Hey, good job. You completed the module 5 on firms and theory of the firm, production. Good job. So some of the things we talked about are who owns these firms, and we also talked about production and production functions and how inputs, capital, labor, and materials create a output, production, and we learned about marginal productivity, really important concept, and also the relationship between marginal productivity, how it typically arises initially and then falls, diminishing marginal product. And another concept that I hope registered with you was this difference between the short run and long run, because this concept we'll use throughout the rest of the semester. So real quick, the difference: short run, at least one of your inputs you cannot change. Long run, you have more flexibility. All your inputs you can change. So in the short run, you're stuck with some fixed costs that you can't get rid of whether you're open or closed. Whereas in the long run, you can get out of the business and not incur any more losses if you were previously losing money. So long run, you can adjust all your inputs. We can increase the size of your facility if you need to. You can shut down if you need to. So everything's adjustable in the long run. That's why you have no fixed cost. Every cost is considered to be variable in the long run. And this returns to scale. You should be able to determine, if you're given a production function, using the definition of returns to scale, you adjust your inputs by a given proportion. What proportion does your output increase by? And typically I like to use doubling because it's so easy to think of. But it's important you know how to find the returns to scale of a production function. So that was a quick overview, summary of what we learned about firms, this first component on firms and their production. And we'll learn more about firms and profit maximization and how the market structure impacts firm decisions in the coming modules.